morning, everybody. I'm Heidi Goitia out here in the garden. Okay, the countdown, well, it's just about over. Father's Day is 2 days away, and if you don't have anything for dad or maybe stepdads or grandpas, Rachel from the Restyle Junkie, she is the Restyle Junkie. She's here with a great little DIY. It's inexpensive. It's easy. Ladies can do it. Kids can participate.
For sure.
All right, so what are we
No
let's show
danger
what we're aiming for here
So
first.
this is the goal, where
Okay.
you can take a cold beverage that has a bottle top and go like, well, it should be.
There we go.
And
there we go. And
there
it'll
we go.
fall into the,
And it
or
will fall into the
collect at
thing
least.
when you drive better to the studio.
And it's nice for the man cave or maybe the garage, the back patio, wherever dad wants to put it. And all you need to do to get started is some pretty simple hardware
Really
items.
simple.
So what do we need?
All the things you can get from the hardware store. You're going to want to start out with a wood plank, a blank one. You can get the bottle top opener, often they're at the hardware store as well. And then you want to get a clasp, and you'll find this in the plumbing section. I brought the bag where I buy them in bulk so that you could pause and take a picture of that, but it's a number 40 clamp. If you use a larger
number 40 clamp.
If you use a larger mason jar, you'll want to get a larger clamp. So just maybe buy the mason jar first.
Okay.
And then make sure it fits over pretty close is what you're going for.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, and then what you're going to want to do is make sure that when you measure where everything's going, that you give yourself more than enough room to do that. So it should catch it. And
Yeah, because you don't want to have it too tight in there to where you can't move the bottle comfortably, because then dad won't use it.
Right, that was a direct result of my driving this morning.
Okay.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to use a pilot hole, which again just means using the long little skinny thing to make the holes to drill in after you've measured.
Because you can't just drill the screw into a plain piece of wood. You want to have that little bit of a help
It
there.
helps start.
For sure.
It's a hole starter is what a pilot hole does.
Okay, so you're going to attach your
So the first thing you're
opener.
going to do is I've marked this off already. And so I'm going to go ahead and just attach this on here.
And how much time do you think start to finish a project like
You know,
this
it
would
depends on how fancy you want to get with decorating your piece of wood. If you want to do handprints, or if you'd rather do,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
make
text,
it cute
you
for
know
the
what
kids.
I mean?
Yeah.
You can do anything to make it special for dad, but really,
Wow, look at you.
If I can do this in 10 minutes or less, you can do this in 10
Well,
minutes
you're
or
very
less.
good at what you do. So I'm going to let you keep working on that, and I
up.
want to show a couple of variations too. So she's doing the bottle opener there, but then she turned this one sideways here. So maybe dad isn't a beer drinker or doesn't drink a lot of bottled drinks. This is great for tool brushes or screwdrivers or whatever dad needs to store, and all you do is triple your supplies basically, right, Rachel, on this one? Just three mason jars.
That's all it is. And the key is make sure that you put this part of the clamp up, because this is what's going to allow you to open and close it. So because this will need to be emptied at some point, and you can tighten it with the quarter, with your hand. You don't even need a screwdriver.
Perfect.
And then you are good.
And what I love too is, if you've noticed her wood here, this is textured wood. She has this fancy schmancy machine at the Restyle Junkie, 7th Avenue and Deer Valley Road, right across from the airport. So if you want to take your plain piece of wood like this and texture it like this, she can do it for you. So go pay her a visit. We're going to put all of her information for you, including the instructions right here on the website, and get dad a nice little DIY for Father's Day. Rachel, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.